everyone, it's Silver. Today we are playing Trollge Conventions. We are going to be showcasing the Voices Mind. Um, as you can see, Voices Mind has 55.5 uh, billion HP. Um, and he has 5 moves, and right now we're going to be showcasing his moves. First move is called Mindbreaker, which you get a sword, which does I think tick damage. Yeah, it does tick damage. So 550 million per tick. Now, of course, this can be done at longer range. You just have to be at the correct part, but it does 550 million damage per tick, which is a ton of damage, but definitely could be countered by somebody who does more than 55 billion HP. A second ability is called the Mind Break Room, which also does take damage apparently, and creates this giant room around you, which it only deals tick damage about 250 million, but doesn't do it for long. Definitely is very overpowered. So yeah, really strong, and can definitely cause huge amounts of damage, except not if you have 10 billion HP or more, of course. Third ability is called Mind Teleportation, and as the name says it, you can, wherever you click, you teleport. So this one isn't that. This one is really obvious. Just click where you want, and it's gonna teleport you to that place. And yeah, doesn't really do any damage. Of course, you have this thing behind you, which every time you teleport, it teleports with you. Then we have our next move called Mind Blast, which shoots Mind Blast. Apparently can hit multiple enemies at once, because I was aiming at this one, yet this one took damage somehow. That's a bit unexplainable, but it does do tick damage, so well, not tick damage, but with each beam, with each blast, it does damage. So that's pretty nice. And well, yeah. Next and last ability we have is called Mind Bend Aura, which does about 2.5 billion damage, I think. On the Wikipedia says it does 25 billion, but I'm not really sure, because it doesn't really no, it does. Okay. Yeah. So it does do 25 billion, but it does more tick, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it does tick damage 4.5 billion, about maybe 3 to 4 times. But I do know for a fact that it does probably 25 billion or somewhere close to that. And it has a very large knockback. Yeah. 2.55 billion, I think. But yeah, still a good amount. Now, of course, just like any other voices, actually, this the only voices who is capable of being upgraded to voices space. But let's see if this voices has okay. So this voices on like well, this voices doesn't have a second phase, which of course is obvious. So yeah, that's it for the voices mind. Goodbye and see you in the next video.